speaker for today is someone who is close to my heart. I've known him for more than 16 years. He is married to a pediatrician and has 2 children. He finished Bachelor of Science in Biology in Mindanao State University, Marawi City, and took up Doctor of Medicine at Southwestern University, Cebu City. He is an occupational physician and is a fellow of the Philippine College of Occupational Medicine, or PICO, in which he was president of the Southern Mindanao chapter from 1992 to 1995. Presently, he is a member of the PICO Davao Advisory Council. He is a certified family physician and is an international member of the American Academy of Family Physicians. Presently, he is a visiting physician of San Pedro Hospital, Roquenshire Hospital, Davao Adventist Hospital, and Davao Medical School Foundation Hospital, all in Davao City. As an occupational physician, he is so concerned with the health conditions of company workers and their productivity at work, which made him write a book, The Health Solution, The Doctrine of Employment, Annual Health Audit. He discovered that the doctrine of employment can be used as a psychological vaccine to all employees in order to treat and prevent obesity and all its complications in the workplace. And because of this advocacy, he is nominated for the CNN Hero 2013. Through this campaign, he has lectured a lot of companies and institutions, including Ateneo de Davao. He wants everybody to be in their ideal body weight, and as a doctor, I am struggling to not lose it of love in front of the school. Aside from that, he is an environmental conservationist. He also discovered a new species of crabs. And as a father, he is both sweet and sour. And there may be times when we disagree, but he will always be the world's best dad to me. I proudly present to you our guest speaker for today, Dr. Jose Pinabal. Ladies and gentlemen, my dad.
Please take your seat. Thank you very much, John. I'm so proud of you. Good morning, parents, teachers, students, ladies and gentlemen. Warm greetings to the Ateneo de Davao President, Reverend Father John Itabora, Society of Jesus. Father Michael Pineda, Society of Jesus. The school administrators, the loyal faculty and staff of this great institution, the Ateneo de Davao University High School Department. Looking back to our history, the name the Ateneo University would ring a bell because it has been the alma mater of our greatest PLP of Europe, Dr. Jose Rizal. That is why I feel so flattered and I feel at the same time humbled and finally singular honor to be selected as the guest speaker for this 64th commencement exercises. And be this compliment to all the parents gathered here today. For this great honor and privilege, I thank you and I salute you. I would like to ask Reverend Father John Itabora, Father Pineda, the school administrators, the class advisors, all the faculty members to please stand up for a moment, please. Parents, graduating students, ladies and gentlemen, I am presenting to you the mentors of our children who made this memorable event possible for us. Let us all give them a big round of applause. Thank you. Have a seat. 37 summers ago, I was just like you. A graduating school student sitting in front of the guest speaker with mixed emotions, excitement, You will be preparing for the next chapter of your life, the college life. Disappointed because your high school life will come to an end and you cannot hold back the hands of time. You will be parting ways with your classmates, your best friends, and your crushes, and maybe your parents. In my time, it was very difficult to call up or communicate with somebody unless you're planning on writing letters. But for now, you don't have to worry. So your classmates or your BFFs are just a text away or a chat away. Facebook will help you. Looking back at my high school days, I consider myself less fortunate because I did not finish a very prestigious and expensive school like yours. I graduated from a public school, the Coronado National Comprehensive High School, or I have no choice like you. But I'm still thankful for that and to my parents. My father was a lawyer, and my mother was a teacher who chose to be a housekeeper to be us, her children, and guide us in our growing up years. My father was a disciplinarian, and we were not well off in life because he chose to be one. He weighed the specific merits and duties of the lawyers to the letter in collecting his professional fees from his clients. His reward was to see his 4 children attain their dreams and become professionals, while his contemporaries became so rich so fast. But most of their children did not finish college because of privilege abuse and neglect. Even when he became the vice mayor of Davao, South Davao, he never took advantage of his position to enrich himself or his family. And that is the greatest virtue that I have learned from my father. Honesty with integrity and character. Act with discipline and perseverance, and no one can stop you from achieving your goals. My basic inspirations were my parents, who nurtured and molded me to what I am now. Even though my mother's minimal income, it did not hamper me from achieving my dream to become a medical doctor. Because with prayers, God is so generous. He has given me a 4-year scholarship to college at the Mindanao State University in Marawi City with my BS Biology, and the rest is history. I wanted to be a doctor because of parental encouragement while growing up, and because of my idol and namesake, Dr. Jose Rizal. His life and his work amazed me. He has opened my mind to a much bigger horizon. I wanted to help people who are sick and help other people who are much less fortunate than I am, like my father did at his time. In the practice of my profession, my chosen specialty is occupational medicine. Occupational medicine is a field of specialty which deals with the health, safety, and well-being of employees. It is governed by 4 fundamental principles: the principle of work, the principle of environment, the principle of health and education. These 4 principles are interchangeable, but they are inseparable. Because if you practice only the health principle, then you are not a preventive physician. I have noticed the health patterns and the stereotype health maintenance management that take place in the different workplaces in Davao City and the neighboring provinces. I wanted to improve it and give a catalyst for change to help employees and their families. I challenged myself on how can I help those employees. That's why I was able to write the book, The Doctrine of Employment, where I made it as a springboard for my advocacy, the proper health conservation and sustainability. From that advocacy, I created a psychological vaccine which I developed 2 types, one for employees and one for students. To simplify my program of helping the employees and the students and preventing them from abusing the privilege given to them by their employers or by their parents, and preventing them failures, bringing them to the hospital ICUs, dialysis centers, creating a family economic crisis due to the personal health disasters of their own making because they were not properly guided by their own human resource department and wellness centers personnel. With this health awareness campaign, I have given lectures to the different companies, institutions, and government agencies here in Davao City. Nevertheless, my advocacy was recognized by CNN and I was nominated as a hero for CNN Hero 2013. In reality, I don't want to be a hero for myself, for my own personal gain, because heroes from the past were persecuted. And the heroes of the present are placed in the limelight for in showbiz. And even their responsibilities, most of the times targeted by people with crowd mentality, who think they are much better than one. This CNN recognition is a vindication and a challenge for me. And if that recognition can help me more to strengthen my advocacy, so I can help more people, more employees, and save more families from the impact of economic crisis due to negligence and privilege abuse, then I have the accepted chance. Anyone can be a hero in his own right, in his own time. You can be a hero, especially to your families, to your parents. You don't need to claim it because others will see it. By God's grace and by God's will, it will be given to you in due time. Just continue with your good deeds. You know you are right, stand for it, but only to bring God into the kingdom of others. As a parent, like the rest of us, no one can deny that we love and care for our children so much. Unwittingly, when we have passed on to our children some practices that we have experienced from our parents, most of the time, we overprotect them, and sometimes we overfeed them. By cooking for them, or even allow them to eat foods to their satisfaction of life, making them obese like some of us. Some of us parents are smoking and drinking liquors inside the house as a show of superiority and sociability to our children, and for that they idolize us. We have sometimes allowed them to use the electronic gadgets or computers without time limits or restrictions. And unknowingly, it can destroy their vision, making them wear big eyeglasses as they grow up, thinking that those actions are good for them, of course with the wrong intentions. Now that we realize that some of those actions can gradually erode the health and the minds of our beloved children, therefore, we must change and turn that attitude and impose some discipline for their own good. I hope you, the graduates, will do it to your children in the future. A lot of times we miss you and we wanted to hug you and be with you. But you cannot do it for us because you have school activities or you choose to be busy with your gadgets or stay with your classmates instead of us. Still, we are happy for you. We wanted you to develop and be educated like our parents did to us. Beloved graduates, you must always remember that no matter what happens to you, we are your parents, we are your family, we always love you. Now that you have gained the privilege of education, with the help of your mentors and your parents with your financial, emotional, and spiritual support for prayers and petitions to God, then sing your praises to the Lord. Hallelujah! Congratulations! You made it! Your journey is just beginning. You have finished high school now. You have to follow your dreams and aspirations and what you want to be in life. I challenge you to achieve a higher education because knowledge is wealth and knowledge is power. Try to do your best and God will do the rest. Aim high and passionate. I am sure your gifted parents and teachers and your prayers to God will make your dreams a reality. But if your dreams are not granted on time, do not despair. Just keep patient, for everything happens for a reason. It's God's will, it will be granted in God's time for everyone. When you reach the peak of your success, please don't forget the people behind you, the people in front of you, and the people under you. And most of all, God and I watching you. Continue in your prayers and always be humble. Lead by example. Always be physically fit and healthy because others will look upon you as their model. What will be the use of gaining the highest honors, the highest rank or position, the highest salary, and all the luxuries in life when you are already suffering from illnesses because you were overwhelmed by your success? And you cannot enjoy the fruits of your labor with your family because you are so heavy and you cannot even move your body due to your personal abuse of privilege. Think for others and not just think for yourself. Remember, your body is like an ecosystem. Conserve it while you can. Try also to save the environment because if you destroy nature, it will also destroy your future, that of the next generation. Help others who are in distress and those who are in the brink of disasters, not only for the victims of poverty and the natural calamities, but also for those who are employed and are misguided from their life by the people who are supposed to protect and care for them. Before I end, I would like to ask all the parents, guardians, to please stand up and be recognized. Please, parents, please stand up for a moment. To the graduating students, kindly stand up. Praise your parents and show your endless debt of gratitude by giving them a hug and saying thank you very much, Mom, Dad, Nana, Papa, Kuya, Sister. Give them a big round of applause. Is it possible if I will ask for one more round of applause? Yes. Thank you. That's it. Finally, I hope and pray that you will never forget the love and sacrifices of your parents and teachers in molding you to what you are now and what you will be in the future. And most of all, do your endeavors for the greater glory of God. Fortes and Pide, congratulations and happy graduation day. Thank you.
Of the Society of Jesus, University President, to be assisted by Father Michael Ateneo of the Society of Jesus, High School Principal, will now present to Dr. Jose Nabal the Platinum Appreciation. The citation reads, Ateneo Davao University High School presents this Platinum Appreciation to Dr. Jose Nabal for making the 64th annual commencement exercises a truly enriching event through sharing a valuable time and inspiring message as a guest speaker. Given this 27th day of March 2013 at the Ateneo de Davao High School, Medina, Davao City. Signed, Father Michael Ateneo of the Society of Jesus, High School Principal, and Father Joel Ibarra of the Society of Jesus, University President. Father Michael Ateneo of the Society of Jesus, High School Principal, will now present the candidates for graduation to the University President.
Reverend Father President, I have the